Well, officially when I made Team USA the first time, it was Junior Team USA, and that was back in 2015, and I was very fortunate to be selected by the coaching staff out in Vegas to be on the team, and then I bowled my way onto the team in 2016 and 2017 in July in a tournament called Junior Gold, which is actually going on right now in Cleveland, Ohio. So we'll meet some new members of Junior Team USA at the end of the week. But then I went to Team USA trials in January, and that is where you make adult Team USA. So people over the ages of 20 and anybody older than that. And so I was very, very blessed to have our coaching staff pick me at the end of that tournament. So I was actually there when they picked me to be on the team, and oh, I bawled like a baby. I was so excited. I, for the longest time, woke up every morning and went to bed every night telling myself I'm going to be a member of Team USA, and it was just a big dream that I had. It was why I went to practice every day, and to finally fulfill that dream was a really big deal. So there are, for the adult team, there are 3 different ways that you can make the team. You can bowl your way on, which will just be through score. The coaches can select you based on your performance and what they see in you, and also through resume. So people who can't make it to Team USA trials, who have been on Team USA for many years, they can submit a resume, and the coaches can pick them through that. On the adult team, my teammates have been on the team for years. I believe a few of them have been on the team for over 10 years, many of them actually. So being the newbie is quite intimidating, but I'm ready to jump in and learn as much from them during camp as I can, and from my coaches, just to grow and learn and be one of those people that eventually has been on team for 10 years as well. Yeah, so this competition is for Junior Team USA. So I'm on both teams at the same time. So with Junior Team USA, we go and we're in this tournament competing against people from the American zone. So it's basically our hemisphere of the earth is the people we're competing against. And we go down to Mexico, and we are there for about a week and a few days. We compete in several different events, including singles, doubles, trios, team event, masters, which is like a combination of all your events. And I'm just truly honored. I'm very blessed to be able to go. I'm definitely more nervous. I wouldn't say nervous. I always just get, those butterflies to go and compete. It's always been that way for me. I tell my parents all the time, the day that I don't have those butterflies anymore is the day that I stop competing. And so I'm always just a little bit anxious, excited to go and compete. And for me, team events are more important than singles events. And when I won the national title, I bowled on TV, and it was for a national championship. And of course I was nervous, but it's nothing compared to winning medals for your country. I get goosebumps every time I hear the national anthem come on, and it's that feeling knowing that you get to represent everyone in our great nation when you go and compete. So I'm just truly, truly blessed to compete for us, and so I think I'm a little bit more anxious for the events where I represent our country than just for myself. Absolutely. A lot of my teammates on Team USA, they are on the pro circuit already, and so I use a lot of them as resources, just kind of pick their brains about what can I do better, what do I need to do to be able to compete out there. And so I plan on graduating from college and going to nursing school, but also bowling on the women's professional tour pretty much full time, and I am so excited for that. People in my life right now are hearing a lot about what I'm doing to become the best athlete that I can in preparation for that time. And that, benefits the Shocker Bowling program, because I'm going to try and help my teammates become the best athletes that they can during this year, while also helping myself prepare, for the ventures after college. Oh, it's a really big deal. And to have those resources is the best part, to have the ability to call someone or message them on Facebook and simply say, hey, I have this important question. And for them to respond and you're getting honesty is a huge deal. A lot of people don't have those resources, and to be honest, I've said it a million times, I feel so blessed, to be able to message the best women in the world and say, what do I need to do? Can you help me with this? And for them to be open and honest with me. Yeah, it's kind of weird, honestly. I've kind of shifted into a leadership role on our Wichita State team over the past couple of years, and I'm used to being, and I still wish I was, the naive freshman who didn't really know what was going on and asking somebody else for help. But now I have a couple teammates who text me once a week to a few times a week that tell me about, here's what's going on in my life right now, and how do I make my bowling game better, and what do I do mentally to get better. And it is just so cool to be able to help them, but so weird at the same time.